Sunlight paints the serene bamboo forest as Mama Panda toils, gathering shoots, while Lin and May nap nearby. Lin and May lounge lazily, lost in their innocent world, oblivious to their mother's silent anxieties. Mama Panda pauses, her brow furrowed, the weight of unspoken worries etched on her face. Mama Panda's heart sinks as Lin and May track mud through the cave, undoing her hard work. "Mama, cleaning is boring," Lin complains as May seconds with, "Can't we just play?" Mama Panda's efforts to teach them tidiness meet with yawns and feigned disinterest. In the heart of the bamboo forest, Mama Panda's face is etched with worry as sunlight filters through the dense stalks. Gnawed bamboo stalks reveal the looming food shortage, igniting a spark of determination in Mama Panda's eyes. Mama Panda calls out, "Lin! May! Come here, quickly!" With playful resolve, Mama Panda announces, "I have a very important announcement. We are going to play a bamboo gathering game." Mama Panda smiles. The cub who collects the most bamboo will win a special bamboo treat. Amidst the towering bamboo, Lin and May laugh, now fully immersed in the bamboo gathering game. They strategize and collaborate, hauling substantial stalks of bamboo with coordinated effort. Mama Panda watches with a gentle smile, offering subtle guidance and encouragement to the pair. Playful panda grunts and the soothing rustle of bamboo create a symphony of nature's delight. Lin and May proudly present their bamboo treat. "Teamwork makes the dream work," Mama Panda declares. The family snuggles together, content and united. Raja the tiger moves powerfully through the jungle, muscles rippling beneath his striped fur. A deafening roar erupts, shaking the jungle as Raja asserts his dominance. Raja pauses at the watering hole, his reflection mirroring his pride. "I am the king of this jungle. My roar is the sound of fear." In the heart of the jungle, Raja spots Kiki swinging playfully through the trees. Kiki smirks mischievously. Raja scoffs at Kiki's small size and challenges him to a test of strength. Kiki accepts the challenge, a twinkle in his eye. In the heart of the jungle, Kiki guides Raja to a narrow ravine, a fallen log serving as the only bridge. Kiki challenges Raja to cross blindfolded, igniting a spark of confidence in Raja. Raja steps onto the log, blindfolded. Kiki shakes the log. Raja loses balance, falling into the ravine. Raja emerges from the ravine, covered in mud, his humiliation palpable. In the heart of the jungle, Kiki offers Raja a heavy stone. Raja, muscles straining, struggles to lift the stone, his face contorted with effort. Kiki reveals a hidden lever beneath the stone. In the heart of the jungle, Kiki guides Raja through tangled vines and sun-dappled paths, leading him toward an untold destination. They arrive beneath a towering mango tree, its branches heavy with ripe fruit, as Kiki gestures towards the highest bounty, igniting Raja's competitive spirit. Raja, filled with pride, leaps and claws at the trunk, his powerful muscles straining, but the highest mangoes remain tantalizingly out of reach. Kiki ascends with effortless grace, plucking the choicest mangoes from the canopy, his nimble form a contrast to Raja's failed attempts. Raja accepts the sweet fruit, his bravado deflated as he looks at Kiki with newfound respect and whispers, "You were right, Kiki. You are more intelligent and adaptable than I am." In a sun-drenched clearing, young zebras Zola, Zeke, and Zara play tag, their carefree laughter echoing through the air. Zinnia and Zeb graze nearby, their parental concern growing with each playful bound of their oblivious offspring. The parents' repeated warnings are ignored, lost in the exuberance of the Zebra Kids game. The Zebra Kids, immersed in their game, unknowingly venture closer to the jungle's ominous edge. A friendly-looking lion, Leo, appears with a disarming smile, exuding an aura of playful charm. "Hello there, little ones. I'm Leo. What about playing a fun game with me? We can go deeper into the jungle. There are so many exciting things to explore." Eyes wide with excitement, the Zebra Kids exchange glances, the allure of the unknown overshadowing caution. They nod eagerly, their youthful naivety leading them astray. Leo guides the Zebra Kids into the dense jungle, the atmosphere shifting from playful to ominously dark. His friendly facade crumbles, replaced by a predatory glint, signaling a sinister transformation. The game transforms into a hunt. Terror dawns on the Zebra Kids' faces as they realize Leo's deception. Zola guides the Zebra Kids through the dense jungle, their stripes a dizzying kaleidoscope. Leo, disoriented by the zebra's camouflage, stumbles into thorny bushes. The zebras work as one, their combined cunning turning the jungle into their ally. Leo, covered in mud and thorns, is defeated. The Zebra Kids return to the clearing, exhausted but safe. "We apologize for disobeying you, and promise to always listen in the future." Zinnia and Zeb rush to embrace them, their relief palpable. Sunlight filters through the forest canopy, casting playful shadows upon the clearing where young bear cubs frolic. The bravest cub leads the charge, his playful energy igniting a spirited game of tag among the trees. A shy cub hesitates, then cautiously emerges from behind a tree, drawn into the merry chase. Driven by insatiable curiosity, one cub pauses to study a vibrant mushroom before rejoining his siblings. Their laughter rings through the tranquil woods, a symphony of youthful joy and unbreakable kinship. Driven by youthful daring, the bear kids venture into the forbidden depths of the woods, where shadows dance and secrets lurk. A fallen log looms before them, a formidable barrier testing their courage and unity. Together, they navigate the obstacle, their bond strengthening with each challenge they overcome. In the cozy cave, the bear kids huddle, their fur providing warmth after the adventure. An older bear sits among them, her eyes radiate comfort and safety. The scene emphasizes the importance of family, safety, and the values they are learning as they grow up. Under the sun, Percy, Stanley, and Bartholomew run, chasing each other across the farmyard. Mama Pig watches, her eyes twinkling as she says, "My little ones, the time has come for you to venture out into the world and seek your fortunes." Percy cheerfully constructs his straw house, celebrating his quick work with song and dance. The big bad wolf arrives, a menacing figure ready to disrupt Percy's joy. With a mighty huff and puff, the wolf demolishes Percy's house, leaving Percy in terror. Percy flees in terror as his home collapses. With meticulous care, Stanley builds his house, a testament to his dedication. Terror grips Percy as he bursts onto the scene, finding refuge in Stanley's home. A menacing shadow looms as the wolf arrives, his hunger casting a dark pall over the brothers' sanctuary. The wolf's relentless huffing and puffing culminates in destruction. Stanley and Percy scramble from the wreckage, their sanctuary now scattered debris. Bartholomew meticulously lays bricks, constructing a house of formidable strength. Percy and Stanley, worn and frightened, seek refuge at Bartholomew's doorstep. The wolf arrives, engulfed in rage, his futile attempts to breach the brick walls only amplify his fury. Outside the brick house, the wolf uses every trick to lure the pigs out, his desperation growing with each failed attempt. Bartholomew remains unmoved by the wolf's antics. A new plan forms in the wolf's mind as he circles the house. The pigs hear the scraping above. They light a roaring fire, flames licking at the chimney, a pot of water bubbling furiously above. A muffled yelp, and the wolf plunges into the scalding water. The pigs erupt in snorts of laughter. Inside the brick house, Percy, Stanley, and Bartholomew share a meal, content and safe by the warm glow of the fireplace. They are grateful for Bartholomew's foresight and the sturdy walls that protect them from the dangers lurking in the night. The brick house stands strong and silent against the encroaching darkness, a testament to their resilience. Under the relentless African sun, a giraffe mother labors to bring new life into the world. A calf emerges, but an unsettling anomaly is immediately apparent. Its neck is strikingly short. At the watering hole, a young short-necked giraffe struggles, his legs splayed wide as he strains for a drink. Other giraffes, with their long, elegant necks, effortlessly drink, their eyes filled with childish glee as they whisper insults. "Look at Stubby Neck, he can't even reach the water," they taunt, their cruel words echoing in the vast savannah. "What a weirdo, let's not play with him." A short-necked giraffe, isolated and dejected, wanders away from the herd, head drooped low. His ears twitch, catching sight of a distant plume of smoke rising ominously. Understanding dawns, a bushfire threatens, he must warn them. Panic ignites his resolve, and he races back, hooves pounding against the parched earth. Initially, the herd dismisses the short-necked giraffe's warning. The smoke thickens, and the undeniable smell of fire changes their minds. The short-necked giraffe leads the herd toward a ravine, offering protection. Realizing his unique perspective saved them, the herd follows the short-necked giraffe. The savannah, scorched and barren, stretches endlessly, a stark reminder of the recent fire. In the heart of a deep ravine, the giraffe herd stands serenely, untouched by the devastation. Their long necks bend in silent acknowledgement of the short-necked giraffe among them. A group of fox kits embarks on adventures, learning valuable life lessons about friendship, courage, and problem-solving through their experiences in the forest. 4 fox kits, Finley, Rosie, Buster, and Willow, tumble and play in a sun-drenched clearing. They chase butterflies, pounce on fallen leaves, and playfully nip at each other's tails. Their mother, Vixen, watches them with a gentle smile from the edge of the clearing, occasionally calling out words of encouragement. The scene is filled with vibrant colors and the sounds of nature. The fox kits cautiously approach a rushing stream. Finley, the bravest of the group, attempts to leap across but stumbles, falling into the shallow water. Rosie, Buster, and Willow giggle, but quickly realize Finley is struggling to get out. Working together, they extend a sturdy branch for Finley to grab onto, pulling him safely back to the bank. Vixen approaches, praising their teamwork and reminding them to be careful near the water. A storm rages outside. The fox kits huddle together in their den, frightened by the thunder and lightning. Vixen tells them a story about a brave fox who faced his fears and protected his family, reassuring them that they are safe as long as they stick together. The scene is dimly lit by the soft glow of fireflies near the den entrance, creating a cozy and comforting atmosphere. Sunlight bathes the forest clearing as wolf pups tumble playfully. Luna, a watchful wolf, observes with affection. Fang, Willow, and Shadow chase butterflies and wrestle. Luna howls softly, signaling the start of their first hunting lesson. At the forest's edge, Luna guides her pups, showing them the ancient art of tracking. Fang struggles to imitate Luna's fluid movements, determination etched on his face. Willow hesitates, her eyes wide with uncertainty, daunted by the challenge ahead. Distracted by the buzzing of a bee, Shadow wanders off, his curiosity leading him astray. Watch closely, pups. Tracking prey requires patience and a keen eye, Luna advises, her voice filled with wisdom. Fang, you're getting the hang of it. Just remember to keep your nose low to the ground, Luna encourages. Observation is key. Notice the subtle signs, a broken twig, a disturbed patch of leaves, Luna says. Young wolf pups hesitate at the muddy riverbank, curiosity dancing in their twitching noses. A flurry of activity unfolds as beavers construct a dam, their flat tails rhythmically slapping the water. Mesmerized by the flowing river, Shadow loses his footing and tumbles into the cool water. Overcoming her hesitation, Willow bravely plunges into the river to aid her struggling sibling. Luna arrives, her eyes shining with pride as she watches Willow's courageous act. Luna speaks. That was very brave, Willow. Luna advises. Remember, we must always respect other creatures and their homes. The vast African savanna unfolds, teeming with vibrant wildlife, where the story of 3 young rhinos begins. Near a shimmering watering hole, Rocky, Rosie, and Ranger frolic without a care, their youthful energy painting a portrait of friendship. Rosie stands beside Rocky, her gentle eyes reflecting the serene beauty of their unburdened existence. Ranger, ever vigilant, pauses his play to scan the horizon, his caution a constant reminder of the world beyond their carefree games. Rhino Kids return to their village, a haven of rhinos living in peace. Families gather, elders share tales, and children play, creating a scene of idyllic harmony. The drought strikes and the watering hole dries up. Realizing they must abandon their home, panic grips the village. The rhino families struggle through the treacherous mountain pass, battling hunger, thirst, and exhaustion. Rocky urges them forward, a beacon of hope amidst their despair. Rosie shares her meager food, her compassion shining brightly. Ranger guides them, his knowledge their shield against the unknown. A pack of hyenas ambushes them, testing their courage and resolve. After their long journey, the Rhino Kids and their families arrive in a lush valley, a sanctuary of water and vegetation. Overjoyed, the rhino community begins to rebuild, their experiences forging bonds of friendship and resilience. Stronger and more confident, the Rhino Kids stand ready to face any future challenges together. Bathed in dappled sunlight, a group of diverse kids ventures into the heart of a lush, ancient jungle. They move with agility, their movements mirroring the stealth and grace of jaguars, each step guided by echoes of an ancient prophecy and the shadow of a looming threat. Their journey is a dance between destiny and danger, each step deeper into the jungle a step closer to unlocking the secrets intertwined with the jaguar spirit. Inside the hidden temple, Jaguar Kids stand at the entrance, surrounded by the eerie flicker of torches. They encounter challenges and puzzles that test their abilities and teamwork. Suspense intensifies as the Jaguar Kids uncover clues, revealing the high stakes of their quest. Atop the towering mountain, Jaguar Kids stand silhouetted against the awakening dawn. The landscape unfurls beneath them, a breathtaking panorama bathed in the sun's first light. They turn, confronting the looming figure of the main antagonist. The golden light symbolizes hope, yet a battle of courage is about to unfold. The jungle playground bursts with life as young monkeys, including Miko, Kiki, and Leo, play tag amid the trees. Miko attempts a prank, but Kiki evades his trick with ease. Leo swings boldly from a high vine, showcasing his bravery. A wide, swift river obstructs the monkey kid's path, sparkling under the sun. Kiki's brow furrows with concern, her eyes fixed on the river. Leo plunges into the river, ambition blazing in his eyes. Leo is swept downstream, disappearing around the bend. Miko watches Leo disappear, determination hardening his features. As thunder echoes, monkey kids huddle together, seeking shelter from the downpour, their eyes reflecting a mix of fear and curiosity. Those sounds, I think they're bats, Kiki whispers, her head tilting slightly as she listens intently, deciphering the echo. Leo, overcoming his fear, ignites a makeshift torch, its flickering light revealing the cave's hidden beauty. Bathed in a warm, flickering light, the cave transforms into a breathtaking spectacle of sparkling crystals and ancient rock formations. Bathed in dappled sunlight, the monkey kids finally arrive at the mango grove. Miko leaps onto the branches, confessing, "I'm sorry for all my pranks earlier, I was just trying to have fun." Leo, perched high in the tree, responds with measured wisdom, "It's okay, Miko, but we need to be careful. Our actions have consequences." Kiki smiles gently from her perch, affirming, "We all learned something today, and our friendship is stronger because of it." The African savanna awakens in golden light, revealing a stark tableau of beauty and sorrow. Near the cubs lies the skeletal remains of their mother, a haunting reminder of nature's harsh realities. Weak and frightened, the cubs' eyes reflect the dangers of their world. Distant lion roars echo through the savanna, a symphony of beauty and a stark warning. Under the relentless sun, hyena cubs, gaunt and desperate, approach the watering hole. Muscular lions guard the precious water, their narrowed eyes warning off any intruders. The cubs huddle, whispering, their desperation fueling a daring plan. Under the harsh savanna night, drought tightens its grip, leaving the land barren and the hyena cubs desperate. Hope flickers as they find a discarded carcass, a grim reminder of life's fragility in this arid expanse. A larger hyena appears, its shadow looming over the cubs, challenging their claim to the meager meal. A fierce struggle erupts, testing the cubs' will to survive in the face of starvation. The hyena cubs approach a hyena den, their steps hesitant as they face the unknown. Adult hyenas observe the cubs with guarded suspicion, their eyes narrowed. The matriarch steps forward, a flicker of recognition softening her gaze as she acknowledges the cubs' resilience. A nod from the matriarch grants them entry, a silent acceptance into their new family. On the savanna, the hyena cubs, now fully grown, engage in a coordinated hunt under the cloak of night. They move with a deadly synergy, their transformation from vulnerable orphans into formidable hunters complete. In the heart of the African savanna, Ekon, Alina, and Eno, three spirited young elephants, revel in the cool embrace of a watering hole, their joyous play echoing through the plains. Their boundless energy and insatiable curiosity drive them to explore every inch of their watery playground, their playful nudges a testament to their unbreakable bond. In the distance, the rest of the herd peacefully grazes, a serene backdrop to the trio's spirited games, as the savanna breathes with life and freedom. Driven by curiosity, Ekon, Elena, and Eno stray from the safety of the herd, their eyes wide with wonder. They wander deeper into a dense thicket, captivated by the vibrant dance of colorful birds and the strange beauty of unfamiliar insects. Unbeknownst to them, each step takes them farther from their kin as the distance grows with every passing moment. Lost and alone, the young elephants arrive at a wide riverbank as the sun dips below the horizon, painting long shadows across the land. Tembo's ancient eyes reflect a deep understanding of the riverbank, he warns. "The night is dangerous, you must stay with the herd." Tembo's warning instills a sense of fear and urgency in the young elephants. Night falls on the savanna, the air heavy with foreboding as the elephants brace for danger. The ominous roar of lions shatters the stillness, sending tremors of panic through the herd. Fear grips the young elephants as they huddle together, seeking comfort in the face of impending threat. Despite trembling legs, they struggle to project bravery, their unity a shield against the terrors of the night. At dawn, the exhausted young elephants stumble upon their herd, their fear giving way to relief. Overjoyed, they rush towards their mothers, who greet them with affectionate relief. The herd continues its journey, the young elephants stay close, now wiser and more appreciative. Under the vast African sky, Ekon, Elena, and Eno walk side by side, their steps echoing a deeper connection. A silent acknowledgement passes between them, their eyes reflecting a shared path and an unbreakable bond. The sun bathes the savanna in golden light, heralding a new dawn and the strength found in unity. Sunlight bathes the forest clearing, where young deer frolic amidst wildflowers. Pip, an energetic fawn, chases butterflies with playful abandon, while Willow nibbles leaves, ever watchful. The breeze whispers through the trees, carrying birdsong through the tranquil clearing. Guided by the lively sound of rushing water, Pip and Willow cautiously approach a babbling stream. A flash of vibrant color startles them as a fish leaps from the water, momentarily breaking the serene surface. Their laughter echoes through the air as they decide to cross, leaping from stone to stone in a playful dance with nature. Pip and Willow venture deeper into the dark woods, where towering trees loom and strange sounds echo. Professor Hoot, a wise old owl, watches from above, perched high on a branch. Professor Hoot warns, "Beware, travelers. These woods hold many dangers. Stay close to the clearing if you value your safety." Bathed in soft moonlight, Pip and Willow return to the forest clearing, a sanctuary of shared stories and starlit dreams. They reflect on their journey, finding strength in friendship, courage, and the timeless wisdom of Professor Hoot. A mother cheetah teaches her cubs essential hunting skills for survival. The story emphasizes the cubs' learning process and their mother's guidance. A mother cheetah lies resting under the shade of an acacia tree, surrounded by her playful cubs. The cubs, still small and clumsy, tumble over each other, their innocent games a stark contrast to the harsh reality of the savannah. The mother watches them with a watchful eye, occasionally nudging them gently. The mother cheetah leads her cubs through the tall grasslands, teaching them the basics of stalking prey. She demonstrates how to move silently, using the wind and vegetation as cover. The cubs try to imitate her, but their enthusiasm often betrays them, causing small animals to scatter. The cheetah family approaches a watering hole, where a herd of gazelles is drinking. The mother signals her cubs to stay hidden while she assesses the situation. She explains the importance of choosing the right target and waiting for the opportune moment to strike. The cubs watch intently, their eyes wide with anticipation. The mother cheetah and her cubs engage in a mock hunt. The mother demonstrates her incredible speed and agility, chasing after a lone gazelle. She allows the cubs to participate, guiding them on how to coordinate their movements and cut off the gazelle's escape routes. The cubs struggle at first, but they gradually improve with each attempt. The cheetah family successfully hunts a gazelle. The cubs, now more confident and skilled, participate actively in the chase and takedown. The mother watches with pride as her cubs learn to provide for themselves, ensuring their survival in the wild. They share the meal together as the sun sets, painting the sky with vibrant colors. Deep within the jungle's embrace, a peacock mother guards her nest, her presence a serene contrast to the vibrant life teeming around her. Sunlight dapples the forest floor as the first cracks appear on the eggs, signaling the dawn of new life. Tiny chicks emerge, their eyes wide with wonder as they greet the world. A peacock mother navigates the dense jungle, her vibrant plumage a beacon of guidance for her young chicks. The tiny chicks trail behind, their small bodies working hard to keep pace with their mother's confident strides. The mother displays her vibrant plumage as a warning. Peacock chicks venture into a sun-drenched clearing, their curiosity ignited by the vibrant flowers and fluttering butterflies. They playfully chase each other, their innocent games abruptly halted by a looming shadow. A hawk circles above, casting a menacing shadow that sends a shiver of fear through the clearing. The mother peacock gathers her chicks, shielding them from the predator. The Australian outback stretches endlessly, the sun baking the red earth under a vast sky. At the watering hole, kangaroos gather, seeking respite from the sun. Roo peeks out from Maya's pouch, drawn by the lively games of other kangaroo kids. Hesitantly, Roo joins the others, their playful chase erupting around the water's edge. Skip guides Roo, revealing the secrets to finding the most refreshing water. Sunlight streams through the eucalyptus trees, as Maya stands beside Roo, showing him how to reach the tender leaves. Roo mimics Maya, his small paws scrabbling against the bark as he strains to pluck a leaf. A wide grin spreads across Roo's face as he clutches the leaf. Maya's eyes narrow as a dingo appears at the edge of the grove. Swiftly, Maya scoops Roo into her pouch, securing him safely. With powerful hops, she bounds away, disappearing into the dense foliage. Young ostrich chicks huddle in their nest, a symphony of chirps filling the sun-drenched savannah. Restless and curious, they exchange excited chirps, eager to explore the world beyond their nest. Ostrich chicks venture onto the savannah, their first steps tentative in a world of towering grasses and hidden thorns. A grumpy tortoise and a mischievous monkey each impart unique lessons, shaping the chicks' understanding of their new world. Sharing food and assisting each other, the chicks discover the power of cooperation in a landscape filled with challenges. Under the relentless African sun, a watering hole shimmers, reflecting a mirage of life and danger. Ostrich chicks, feathers ruffled, approach the water's edge, unaware of the lurking peril. A crocodile lies in wait, a silent menace beneath the surface, eyes betraying its deadly intent. As sunset paints the savannah in orange and purple, the ostrich chicks return to their nest, weary yet fulfilled. They share stories of their adventures, their bond strengthened by the challenges they have faced together. They have learned valuable lessons about independence, cooperation, and the importance of family. As dawn breaks over the African savannah, the sun bathes the landscape in gold. Zebras graze peacefully, giraffes stretch towards the sky, and lions rest under the shade of acacia, each vital to the rhythm of the earth. Lions rest, their tawny coats merging with the soil. A chimpanzee family moves swiftly through the dense jungle, a vibrant parrot overhead. A stealthy leopard lurks, its gaze fixed on the chimpanzees. A lone polar bear trudges relentlessly across the barren, icy expanse. Deep in the forest, a pack of wolves unleashes a haunting chorus, their howls tearing through the ancient trees. A lone deer, senses heightened by impending doom, explodes into flight, its every leap a desperate plea against the inevitable. The wilderness becomes a stage for survival, where primal instinct dictates a merciless ballet of predator and prey. Under the sun, a herd of elephants quenches its thirst at the riverbank, unaware of the lurking danger. Unseen beneath the murky waters, a crocodile lies silently, its eyes betraying its predatory patience. Eagles glide gracefully above the majestic mountain range, their eyes searching. A mountain goat navigates the steep, rocky slopes with cautious steps. Under the cloak of night, a relentless wildfire devours the savanna, turning life into ash. Driven by merciless winds, the inferno obliterates homes and shatters habitats, leaving a trail of despair. In the face of nature's fury, the devastating impact on wildlife unfolds. In the wake of devastation, life stirs anew as the animals begin to rebuild, their resilience shining through. They adapt to the altered world, finding strength in unity and mutual support. The landscape bears witness to the unwavering spirit of wildlife, a testament to nature's ability to heal and endure. In the fullness of time, the reserve flourishes, the animals reclaim their dominion, and the balance of life is gloriously restored. The scene showcases the triumph of conservation, where every creature roams free, their spirits soaring in harmony with nature.
A group of animals is trapped in a forest jail with no clear escape. They must find a way to work together to overcome their differences and break free from their confinement. A clearing surrounded by tall, impenetrable fences made of thick branches, vines, various animals, a fox named Reynard, a bear named Barnaby, a rabbit named Hazel, a hawk named Zephyr pace restlessly inside. They discover that all the exits are sealed. Reynard tests the fence with his teeth, Barnaby tries to break it with his strength, Hazel attempts to dig under it, and Zephyr scouts from above, but all the animals huddle together for warmth and comfort. They argue about who is to blame for their imprisonment. Reynard suggests using his cunning, Barnaby insists on brute force, Hazel proposes her knowledge of tunnels, and Zephyr offers his aerial perspective. They realize their individual strengths could be combined. The animals put their plan into action. Zephyr guides Barnaby to a weak point in the fence. Barnaby uses his strength to create an opening, while Hazel digs a tunnel to divert attention. Reynard coordinates their efforts, ensuring each animal plays their part effectively. The scene builds tension as they face obstacles and near capture. The animals emerge from the forest jail, exhausted but free. They look back at their former prison, a symbol of their unity and resilience. They acknowledge their differences but celebrate their newfound friendship and their ability to overcome adversity together.
High in the mountains, a monastery stands in silent contemplation. Amidst the rhythmic chanting and fluttering prayer flags, Tenzin's inner turmoil grows. Tenzin's unease mounts as his gaze drifts towards the dark forest below. A monstrous lion bursts into the serene forest, its presence a violent disruption. The lion's thunderous roars reverberate through the ancient trees. Tenzin witnesses the lion's destructive power as it devastates the undergrowth. In the monastery temple, monks huddle in fear, their faces reflecting the storm within. The abbot gestures for quiet. We must remain calm. Our strength lies in our beliefs, not in panic. Monk 1 cries out, "But abbot, the attack lion is relentless. We must defend ourselves." The abbot responds, "Violence only begets more violence. We must find another way." Tenzin suggests, Perhaps we can tame it with kindness, with understanding." In the Golden Savannah, Cottontail hops playfully through the tall grass, unaware of the slumbering giant nearby. The earth trembles as Leo awakens, his eyes meeting Cottontail's in a moment of unexpected connection. Fear gives way to curiosity as Cottontail hesitates, drawn in by the surprising gentleness in Leo's gaze. At the watering hole, Leo and Cottontail share a peaceful drink. Other animals look on, their eyes reflecting surprise and suspicion. A pack of hyenas advances, their intent to intimidate Cottontail evident. With a mighty roar, Leo drives the hyenas away, claiming his place as Cottontail's guardian. Amidst the storm's fury, Cottontail cowers in Leo's cave, seeking warmth and solace. Leo's gentle gaze offers reassurance as the fire dances, painting shadows of comfort. Cottontail, overcome with gratitude, stammers, I don't know how to thank you, Leo. I never thought a lion could be so kind." Leo confesses, "I always felt lonely, Cottontail, until you came along." Cottontail questions lonely? "But you're a lion, king of the beasts." Hunters set traps across the wide savanna, disrupting the natural order. Cottontail spots the hunters and races to warn Leo of the impending danger. Initially skeptical, Leo listens to Cottontail's frantic warning. Seeing Cottontail's genuine fear, Leo believes him. They swiftly move to dismantle the traps and warn the others.